Hey, what's up, guys? This is John from Magic Tech Review. I was about to start this recording, and then a subscriber called Flytrap told me that I have a great voice. So I was like, "Yay, that's nice!" And it kind of made me blush a little bit, and I'm like, I couldn't start the video. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the topic at hand. So I believe that ZTE, Alcatel, and let's see, Huawei, One Touch. Let's see what other companies there are. So a lot of these companies that are coming out right now or that have been out for a while, but they're just gaining popularity now, I think they're going to kind of overtake the Samsung, the iPhone, the LG, because they're coming out with all these flagship phones. But you know what I'm saying? Like ZTE, for example, came out with the Z Max 2. Alcatel came out with their Idol 3, and these phones are like $200, 250, and um, they're actually like in within flagship standards. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, maybe a year or two back flagship standards, but people don't want to spend $800, $900, $1,000 on a phone. And ZTE, Alcatel, Huawei, they're making it possible. They're actually making it cheaper, and they're selling phones at a cheaper price, and they're doing the same exact thing. So I think that they're giving these big brands a little bit of a run for their money and cutting into their profits, and they're actually going to be bringing the price of the big phones down. Hopefully that happens. So um, I think it's a really good, really great time for consumers right now, especially from prepaid cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Contracts are almost at an end. Prepaid is where it's at right now, and the phones are cheaper. So yeah, I just really wanted to talk about that today. That you know what I'm saying, people used to dismiss ZTE and Alcatel and Huawei, and I can't remember the other one for the life of me, but there's a few more, and they used to just like dismiss them and say, oh, whatever, ZTE, psh, you know what I'm saying? Who's that? Oh, Alcatel, whatever. But as they get their processes better, their factories better, and as they start building more phones, and they're, you know what I'm saying, they're getting in the groove of things. Now these companies are really starting to take off and really starting to do innovative things. You know, like the Idol 3 with the octa-core processor, with the dual firing speakers in the front. ZTE with the USB Type C charger thing, basically like the first one in America. The LG G5 has it, yes, but the ZTE Grand X3 was like the first one, or at least one of the first ones. I'm not sure if it's exactly the first one, but yeah. So ZTE has always been known for like big screens, uh, pretty inexpensive. So it's definitely a great time to be a customer in a prepaid market, because I remember like I used to work for Boost Mobile back in 2011, and they came out with the Samsung Prevail. That thing was like tiny. It was like a 3.5-inch screen. No, I think it was 3.2-inch screen, and it was like $100, 129 or something like that, even 150, and then plus your $50 bill. So it was like $200, and you got a rear 2 megapixel camera, no front camera, and Android like Gingerbread or something like that. It was really like, and now we're getting for $200, 150. We're getting, oh my God, we're getting so we're getting really nice phones now, like the LG Stylo 2, the Idol 3, ZTE Max 2, um, just a whole bunch of nice phones right now that we're getting in that price range. And I believe like I really applaud these companies, these smaller companies that are branching into the bigger phones and the better markets. So anyways, that's just a little bit of me ranting about how these smaller companies that people used to dismiss are now really getting into it and really fighting to struggle to get mainstream. So ZTE did have this plan. They had this planned out. They said we're going to get into the United States, and they basically did. A lot of people like I see walking around all the time are using ZTEs now. Not like it used to, before it
Yeah,
used
they
to be
said,
like, oh,
you know, if
Samsung.
it's not a Samsung iPhone or an LG, they didn't want it. So now,
You know what I'm saying? You have these companies, and they're definitely um, putting the right foot forward, and they're definitely getting somewhere with these whole, prepaid phones. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up, share me around, subscribe, and all that stuff for me, please. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. John from Magic Tech.